We were watching the storm, obviously, over the last 24 hours, and it seems to speed up a little bit here this morning. So we're already starting to see some of that snowfall here in town. Heavier north of town right now. That's where it first started. Snow is going to pick up, though, here within the next couple of hours. Heaviest this morning. That's when we're going to see the brunt of our accumulation. And that accumulation is going to add up to about 2 to 6 inches for the Front Range. Here in Denver, right around 3 to 4, a little bit heavier on the west side of town. So right now you can see where that band of snow is now hitting parts of northeastern Colorado. It's going to continue to push south as the day goes on. So here within the next couple of hours, conditions across the metro area are going to worsen. Right now, Jason's going to show you some of the roadways, mainly just wet from Denver south, but it's really sticking up to the north. Take a quick look at Futurecast this morning, and again, within the next few hours, we'll start to see, and within that, some of the darker blues, a few heavier bands that'll give us a quick burst of some pockets of moderate to heavy snow right around 8 to about 9 o'clock this morning, and then things will start to taper off this afternoon. Also, it's chilly. We're in the 20s now. That's all you get. 20s throughout the day, mid to upper 20s for highs this afternoon, so it's going to stay cold. I'll show you how things clear out tonight coming up in just a few minutes.
As my girls say, cold, cold, chilly, chilly. That's what they do. All right, so this is up in Broomfield where it just looks wet. The snow is really sticking to the sidewalks up there. We'll get a report from there in just a little bit. Up by Prospect, up in Greeley. This is over at Dacono, and you can see some of the road conditions there. A lot of snow that we're dealing with. Take a look up in Boulder right now, where there's quite a bit of snow over at right along the diagonal, as well as here on 28th. So it's going to be a slick and slushy drive for us right now, and only get worse. On the overall map, I'm not seeing any big significant, huge slowdowns just yet. Weather is up to the north side of town. A lot of snow up in Fort Collins right now, and you can see the drive times for the most part are still in the 50s if you're making your way around town. That includes here to the south side of town, C470, Santa Fe. 225 actually doesn't look that bad. About out to the west side of town, it's really coming down pretty hard, especially for us on I-70, 285, any points to the west of Golden and Boulder and heading up into the foothills.